Hello children, welcome to your maths class. First, let us check the answers of the previous assignment. Alright, today we will be dealing with division of decimals. Last class we dealt with multiplication of decimals. Here, just like multiplication and division, when the divisors are 10, 100, 1000 or 10,000, then there is a shortcut method of dividing them. We do not need to go for actual division. Here, in the example we have 2.7 divided by 10. When we are going to divide 2.7 by 10, right, we do not go for actual division. Here we will just be shifting the place of the point. In multiplication, the point moves to the right depending on the zeros we have in the divisor in the multiplier, right? Multiplication akats one point naka right side kan shift zero dan zata zirin. Tumillet ling tia chuan division chuan point here. It will move to the left hand side, right? It will move towards the left depending on the number of zeros in the divisor. That's the difference compared with multiplication. Here, 2.7 is divided by 10. So we will be writing 2.7, that's 27 without the point, right? Kan number na isa ka kan ziya ka nga. So point kaya tayo na may na sa left side ta ay insun do na ni. Zero pa kata chuan, step kati na insun na nga. Zero pa ni chuan, step ni ina insun na left ta zel kan. Chuan, heta hand divisor kate na ni and the point was between 2 and 7. So if it moves one step to the left, then point china. Zero pa kata ni one step kata move chuan, 1 point mga. Point in number chan thelo wangin we write 0 here, right? So it becomes 0.27. When 2.7 is divided by 100, there are two zeros here, right? 0 pa ni chuan, point here left side ta step ni in a move do na. Chuan hitama hian 0 ha kan bel kan add ngai china wang khan, answer is ya don re helam equal to nai du tuklo hian is ya ka izia ka nga 27 kan ziak lok ta then point ka 2 le 7 in kara oma 0 pa ni chuan step ni nuwa number pa ni nuwa point don chawa chuan heta hian oma kan ka 1 2 a second na number lo chuan kan siam chapang 0 kan da to pang. Point was here. When we moved 2 steps to the left, since we do not have any more digit here, we just make up the digit as 0. So 1, 2, point. Point in turn aya 0 kan daling. So the answer becomes 0.027, right? And next kan 2.7 divided by 1000. 0 of malama handbill chinangay wang han line space kan da all le kanga 27. In divisor han 0 pathum kan neya chuan point nak chin kha a question a point naka it's between 2 and 7, so we need to count 3 numbers and can put point here. Since we have only one number here, 1 2 na tur kan siam to pa 2 3 point, then 0. So the answer becomes 0.0027. Next, 14 divided by 10. To nami ang check ma se point lo chi example kan ti chinang 14 0 pa khata ani le point kha khongi lo ta kan ti chuan point engma ni lawani chuan number to pa hian point tina achan chu 14.0 is the same with 14. Kakasharin to 14.0 ganitun 14 na zianin ang ringa. Chuwang chun point na chu anin taka chuan point lo ni chuan there is invisible decimal point after the last digit, right? heta hian atom bera hand point anga ngai tur ani a chuan hetan divisor a 0 pakhaten chuan point kha a invisible a kan shel 10 point chuan point oma 10 ni chuan counting from the last digit extreme right time we go towards the left, right? Digit 0 pakhata chuan digit khat nuwa after one digit we put point, so the answer becomes 1.4. Actual division point divide tak ta ni ila 1.4 hi kan lam hu thawang. So next step 14 kan zia ka nga 0 patni ni chuan number patni nuwa point kan da ngai point om lowa so 1 2 point 0.14, right? Next start one 14 divisor is 1000. 0 pathum ovangin number pathum no point kan da ngaya 1 2 pathum na lo cha kan siam chapang 0 in 1 2 3 point and number and chan ngai da wa so maybe write 0 here, right? Next 14 kan zia le nga 0 pali oma number palit nu a point da tu ti na 1 2 omlo chu kan siam chapang 3 4 point to start aya 0 kan da le ang, so the answer becomes 0.0014. So in assignment to ra po khan hetia ang division khala om do na so tia khan in NCR nga a divisor hi 10 100,000 10,000 in each one. You do not need to go for actual division, you can just write the answer directly like this, right? And the next example here we have 98.4 divided by 8. When the divisor is not 10 or 100 or 1000 or 10,000, we cannot apply this shortcut method. We need to go for actual division, right? Divide dan pang I can kalangai divisor hit 10 ho ang kani velo chuan thus 8 will divide. We need to divide it like this. So once in question a divisor hi enget ika in check out masak photangai ni. So when 8 divides this, we will divide as the usual division, right? Division pang I can divide nga 8 1 8. We subtract 1, take down the next digit 8. When 8 divides 2 times 16, we subtract 2, and I'm going to take down a number which is after a point now. So what do? We put point here and then take down a number which is after a point. Point nulamami ila khalbon chuan equation da hian point di handa nge ngai. Then we divide 8 how many times? 8 3 times 24. We subtract, we get 0 as the remainder. So the quotient is the answer, and that is 12.3. Next we have 2.265 divided by 0.05. Amasa example can show a divisor ka decimal number kan nei lo ta a divisor hi decimal number and it's 1 ti dan khadang le ta there's another method, right? When the divisor is a decimal number, when the divisor is with point, right? Point nei chi and it's 1 kan siam rem don ni both the dividend and the divisor will be multiplied by same number. 2.265 tiang zo hian kan ziak nga 0.05, they will be multiplied by same number in angina multiply ngai ta ni hi hingun de ni ngai thak ngaya a divisor kha I in nga a divisor kha he mi point aya hian 1 kan da nga. Then we count the number of digits. How many digits here? 2 digits. Digit ni om chuan 0 pahni kan da ang, right? That means we have 100. I repeat this. Multiplier to 2 heta chang hian kan siam don a divisor chang, not from the dividend, right? In ngai to chana nga ya a divisor chang a hemi multiply 2 to hi kan siam do na hemi point aya hian 1 ni da anga chuan point nuwa digit engzat nge number engzat nge yan chuan na point nuwa number pahnih kan neya 2 digits, so we add 20 number pakhat chaw chuan 0 pakhat kan bilang chuan, so the multiplier should be 100 ini multiply ve ang chuan multiply po ka hi 100 multiply niya class ma sa kan zir ang khan shortcut ini multiply ang shortcut multiply nan tur chu 0 pat niom chuan the point kha it will move 2 steps to the right, when we multiply this the point will move 2 steps to the right 1 2 point ta hian 6 le 5 in kara han point to don answer a chuan, so we have 226.5 hi class ma sa akan explain ka multiplication akhan ashe chiang no chuan in end le don nia. So 0.05 multiplied by 100 hi po 0 pat ni wang hian kan multiply kan point hi in son don 1 2 then point don ta ni ani na taka chuan 005 point ni dona 5.0 is the same with 5 ne nei ang ring 005 kha chu 5 ne nei an awang hian heta hian hemi multiply 1 2 point ni wangin 5 chi alo chhaw don ta a, right? 005 ne point hi ta han in so point kha question a han point na oma 2 zeros and even 2 digits moved on. Point was here, right? If it moves 2 steps to the right, 1 2 point, we will have 005, which is the same with 5. That is why I'm writing only 5. So on divisor right here and point in it all out. So you can go back to the decimal division. 5 khan to na machi example you can explain ang khan division pa ngai khan I divide let thei na, right, like this 5 4 the adang hi chin ang vek to a 20 subtract 2 take down 6 5 25 subtract 1. I'm going to take down a number which is after a point. Point nu mi kala khadon point kanda we take down 5. Then 5 3 times 15. Remainder is 0. Then the answer becomes 45.3. Right. Next we have 5.43 divided by 1.2. Heta po hian divisor han point to omawang hian amami ang hian multiplication kan ti masakle angai 5.43 and 1.32 will be multiplied by same number, so multiplier can end on 1, divisor can end lenga point aya 1. Then we count the number of digit after the point. We have 1 digit here, so we write 1 0, right? So the multiplier has to be 10. Now when we multiply this, there's 1 0 here. That means point will move 1 step to the right. Then it becomes 54.3 divided by, your point was between 1 and 2. If it moves 1 step to the right, then it becomes 12, right? Then 12 will divide 54.3. We divide this 12 4 48. We subtract, we get 6. And I'm going to take down a number which is after a point, so I put point here and take down. When I divide 12 5 times 60, subtract, and we have 3 as the remainder here, and we do not have any number to be taken down, right? So number like have to rom to see the one, but we need to divide until we get 0 as the remainder. So what do? Because of the point here, we can add 1 0, right? And then divide. For 12, 2 times 24, we subtract 6. Still no 0 for the remainder. That means we can add 1 more 0, right? 0 pakhat kan zialet here, so I can divide now. 12 5 times, that's exactly 60. We get 0 as the remainder. So the answer is 4.525. Your assignment 27 will be from exercise 5.3, question number 8, 9, 11, 12, 29, 30, 31, 32 and 43. The last date of submission for this assignment is 18th November. Thank you.